what has changed in recent years is that the terrorists have also realized they will have a price to pay. On that, let there be no doubt. Something we had not done before. Even during the Kargil War, we had not crossed the line of control. In Uri, we did. Then came the attack in Pulwama in January 2019. This time we crossed not only the line of control, we crossed the international border and we struck a terrorist headquarters in Balakot. This time we have gone beyond both of those. We have not only gone beyond the line of control and the international border, we have struck at the Punjabi heartland of Pakistan.
Viewers, you heard Dr. Shashi Tharoor. He was speaking for India on a global platform. This Congress MP is leading one of the 7 delegations abroad, telling the India story to the entire world, exposing Pakistan's fakery during Operation Sindoor. Because in this day and age, viewers, battles of narratives are equally important and they also need to be won. But for Congress party, Mr. Tharoor saying something you just heard him say is like becoming the super spokesperson of the BJP. The specific point that he made about the kind of success we had during Operation Sindoor, he said it's the first time India crossed the line of control. That particular point did not go down very well with the Congress party here in India. And don't forget, he himself is a Congress member of parliament. Now, it started with a Congress leader, a man who contested the 2024 Lok Sabha elections on a Congress ticket, Udit Raj. He went on to brand Shashi Tharoor a super spokesperson of the BJP. He even sarcastically claimed that Shashi Tharoor will be made the foreign minister upon his return. But no, viewers, before you think why exactly are we debating a post by one Congress leader, look what we are playing out on your screens right now. These are images from the social media handles of Jairam Ramesh and Pawan Kheda, senior leaders of the Congress party who are considered close to the Gandhi family, and the faces that front Congress's political rhetoric. But viewers, the dichotomy in the Congress's approach was exposed by Congress itself today. Because on one hand, you have Pawan Kheda of the Congress party who is praising the opposition MPs for putting forth India's stand. On the other, you have the same party's leaders who are deriding their own netas for doing the same. Sample this from the Congress party before we open up this for a debate.
लेकिन वहां भी कांग्रेस के विपक्ष के सांसद क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसे भारत का पक्ष रख रहे हैं, वो आपके सामने है। और पक्ष के सांसद, मैं उस व्यक्ति का नाम भी नहीं लेना चाहता, रोज एक जहरीला झूठा ट्वीट करके वहां भी कांग्रेस पर हमला किया जा। मिसाइल पाकिस्तान पर दागनी थी, विपक्ष पर नहीं।
I don't mind that he goes and worships Mr. Modi. He has been trying to. In fact, he deserves to be declared as a spokesperson of BJP. Either a spokesperson or before he lands up in India, he is declared a foreign minister. And of course, it's all psychophancy.
It shows the true colors of Congress. And it also establishes the fact that Congress is all against nationalism. I am unable to understand why Udit Raj is plating Mr. Tharoor as a BJP spokesperson. It shows that if anybody, anywhere says something about nationalism, he will become a BJP spokesperson.
Udit Raj's statements are not in isolation. It is Mr. Rahul Gandhi who has given instruction to Udit Raj to speak against Shashi Tharoor. Anybody in the Congress party who speaks for India will be sidelined, whereas anybody who speaks in favor of Pakistan or takes forward Pakistan's narrative will be promoted by Rahul Gandhi.
And joining us on the debate this evening are my guests. We have Shazia Ilmi, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Deepak Reddy, National Spokesperson of the TDP, Dr. Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress Party, and Asif Asif Ansari, who is a political analyst. Good evening to all of you. Thank you for joining us here on Times Now. Dr. Nikul Patel, I want to begin this debate with you. Why is Mr. Tharoor being called as the super spokesperson of the BJP when he is out there leading a delegation, telling the India story to the entire world, telling the world about the success of Operation Sindoor?
See, firstly, I would like to say that Udit Raj ji and Shashi Tharoor ji both are our honored member of Indian National Congress. And Udit Raj ji is putting something on social media along with his speech. Doesn't mean that that is what you are claiming. Secondly, I think you must also try to play the Shashi Tharoor ji tweet which had come out after this thing, and he is rightly saying that he knows very well about everything, and what he is representing, he is basically representing India as on behalf of
But
Congress.
I don't think Congress party is very happy with this. That's the point that I'm making. Because Mr. Udit Raj has raised questions, then we have a statement coming in from Mr. Pawan Kheda as well, and that is the reason why I asked you this question. When Mr. Shashi Tharoor, a Congress MP, is leading a delegation telling the world about Operation Sindoor, why here in the country Congress netas are only calling him the super spokesperson of the BJP?
Okay, that's your question, and I would like to make it denial, and I think say that not everyone is telling. It's a between the party. If two people are discussing, then it's I think not should be carried out for the entire party. That is what my statement will be.
Shazi Elmi, I'm not able to understand what exactly is Dr. Nikul Patel trying to say. Are you able to understand this? Because we heard what Mr. Udit Raj had to say. Then we also have seen posts by Mr. Pawan Kheda where he is CCing Dr. Shashi Tharoor as well. In fact, he was quoting a video of former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, and it is a response to what Mr. Shashi Tharoor said, that India crossed the LOC for the first time. So he posted a video of Dr. Manmohan Singh, late Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, wherein he had said that India did have many surgical strikes during UPA era as well.
Even I find it difficult to comprehend what Mr. Patel was saying. First of all, I'd like to say that it's most unbecoming of Congress party and its leaders, whether it's Udit Raj or Pawan Kheda ji, to run down Shashi Tharoor in this manner. Shashi Tharoor, Manish Tiwari, Asaduddin Owaisi, and many of our BJMPs, I mean, they are doing what they must do, and they are fact-checking and calling out the disinformation campaign that Pakistan has launched against us. There are enough enemies we have out there. So it is the duty of every parliamentarian, every citizen to set the record right. So I don't understand why he should be maligned and vilified for the same. But imagine the mentality of Congress party, Hina, that Shashi Tharoor is being called the super spokesperson. He is a super spokesperson of India. And if to be a spokesperson of India means you become a spokesperson of BJP, then I'm so proud, and everybody should be a member of BJP. Because if you have to speak for India, and speaking for India becomes speaking for BJP, and if BJP's interest is aligned with India, then everybody should be there. Whose interest is Congress aligned with? Whose interest is Udit Raj and Pawan Kheda's interest aligned with?
Dr. Nikul Patel, will you like to respond?
I find it really shocking. I can't believe for the life of me that Shashi Tharoor is being ridiculed. You see, even Manish Tiwari, we are proud of our leaders, of our parliamentarians. We might have party politics here, and there's a lot of it. We all know that.
Dr. Nikul Patel,
but when you're out
is it
there,
because Dr. Shashi Tharoor is representing the country from the Congress party, and we all know how he was not really the first choice of the Congress party to send as part of the delegation?
See, again, I would like to say that if the present government had asked a few names from Congress, and if Congress had recommended some name and out of that no one was selected, and BJP had selected Shashi Tharoor ji. So the politics has been played by them initially. I would not like to now criticize. Already Shashi Tharoor ji is on the way to that particular thing.
That is the reason why I'm asking you. Why are you criticizing his efforts again and again? Shazia Ilmi, nobody is able to understand because, you know, the post by Mr. Udit Raj was reposted by not just Pawan Kheda but Jairam Ramesh also, and Dr. Nikul Patel initially was trying to suggest it's an internal thing between two leaders.
I would like to answer your same question what you asked, that his name was not there on the list. So
no, I asked you another question. Is the problem within the Congress netas because he was not the obvious choice and he has gone to represent, he was picked up by the government to represent the country?
I want to reflect the politics what Bharatiya Janata Party wants to play. That is what I want to reflect here. Now, Shashi Tharoor ji is already on his way and if he is representing India, we are very happy with it. Not at all.
But does it look like you're very happy? Doesn't really look like you're very happy, Dr. Nikul Patel. You may be very happy. Congress netas are not very happy. That's what we can make out. Okay, stay on with us. Asif Ansari, this is the time when we need, you know, unity. Not just within the country in terms of the citizens of this country, but also the political parties are supposed to be united because these multi-party delegations are on a mission to represent the India. Can the politics not wait for some time? Everybody will have an opportunity to ask questions of the government, but can it not wait? We had a TMC leader today saying, "Pehle kuch log garam chai बेचते थे, अब सिंदूर बेच रहे हैं."
Well, Hina, I must say that this assimilations of multi-party delegations which have gone to the foreign country to isolate Pakistan diplomatically, what we have been so assertive to fight the counter-terrorism. But now why the TMC is stating that the chai wala is saying Sindoor, I think this word is highly deplorable. We should not use this for the Prime Minister. But again, why Prime Minister is taking the credit while going to his own bastion area like Vadora, Bhuj and Ahmedabad, where he is saying कि terrorist को पता ही नहीं कि वो किससे लड़ रहा है, मोदी से लड़ रहा है. Now the Pakistani is not fighting against the Modi. They are the terrorist and the rogue country who is against India. And none of the leader of India is above the nation. Nation come first, then come the leader. That is a problem, the bone of contention what the TMC has. Now, when the delegation is out of the country, even Abhishek Banerjee, who is representing the TMC, is very much loud and clear against the Pakistan action. But internal politics, what is happening over here, like on the Shashi Tharoor, what he has said, let the politics be played over here, but Shashi Tharoor is playing his role very beautifully.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Can the politics not wait for a few more days, maybe a few more weeks? I want to ask you, Deepak Reddy, it's not just about what, was said as far as Shashi Tharoor is concerned by other Congress netas. Ajay Makan has said we have won the fight but lost the narrative war. At such a crucial time when we have multi-party delegations, which has also got leaders like Asaduddin Owaisi, who are also keeping nation first above everything else. And we have, here in India, these kind of comments coming out.
Let me start off by saying we have to congratulate Mr. Tharoor for a wonderful job, what he's doing. But one thing I would like to put forward, whenever Rahul Gandhi goes abroad, the kind of narrative, what he puts forward and the way he talks about India in a bad light, and at the contrast, look at how Shashi Tharoor is presenting it. Just by presenting India in the right way and in a positive way, the Congress ecosystem is feeling bad about that. Mr. Tharoor's love for India, is that a sin? Is a straight question what I'm asking. And when we send our soldiers to war, do you have to support them or backstab them at that particular point? These are the questions what I'm asking. Congress doesn't like if somebody presents India in a good light or if somebody is a nationalist. This is something what I think the people of India have to take note. This is totally uncalled for. They are stooping down to lower levels each passing day. And I'm surprised they're not able to realize, in spite of Congress leaders being such a hit in Pakistan now, their videos are really trending big time. So if our enemy is loving the Congress leaders' statements, I mean, at least now they should realize, their stand is probably not in the larger interest of our nation. It's really sad. The low level the Congress and the India ecosystem is stooping down to.
Dr. Nikul Patel, again, I want to ask you, in politics, posturing and messaging is extremely important. If Mr. Tharoor is making the country proud by telling the India story to the entire world, by helping India win this narrative war, it would have been a success of the Congress party also, because he is eventually a Congress MP. He is not a BJP MP. So do you think by making these kind of statements that Mr. Udit Raj has made, the way it is being endorsed by Mr. Pawan Kheda, Jairam Ramesh, Congress is also losing a wonderful opportunity?
See, Shashi Tharoor ji is right now with the delegation representing the country as a part of government, and whatever activity he is doing, he knows very well what he is representing and what he is speaking. Definitely it has to be misunderstood by, I think, Udit Raj ji as well as what he wants to communicate. I have read his tweet and I clearly understand that he is discussing about terrorism and not that Congress had never crossed the line of
as
control.
many words calling Mr. Shashi Tharoor the super spokesperson of the BJP. I don't think you have read his post clearly. I don't think you've read his post clearly, and yet you are trying to defend Mr. Udit Raj and other Congress netas who are today slamming Dr. Shashi Tharoor for just representing to the entire world that he is an Indian. And as Mr. Reddy correctly mentioned, is it a sin in the Congress party to be an Indian first? I mean, that's a very valid point that he's made. I'm completely out of time, but thank you very much, all of you. Shazia Elmi, Deepak Reddy, Dr. Nikul Patel and Asif Ansari, appreciate all for joining us here on this debate.